You are listening to the Happy, Healthy, Hot Mom Summit, where you will discover how to be fit, sexy, and energized, even if you are a busy mom. With your host, top female fat loss and hormone specialist, Dr. Michelle Sands.
Hi, and welcome back to the Happy, Healthy, Hot Mom Summit. I'm your host, Dr. Michelle Sands, and today I'm talking with Kelly Winters from Primally Inspired. Kelly is the founder of Primally Inspired, which is a paleo and holistic living blog. She has a positive and encouraging writing style for readers all over the world to learn how to get healthy without being crazy and all about not like going totally nuts in the process. She loves teaching others how to create simple daily habits that make a big difference in their lives. Kelly is also the co-author of the Ultimate Paleo Cookbook, which is available in stores wherever books are sold. So that's one of her latest ventures. It's a beautiful book. And I actually met Kelly down in San Diego at a mastermind this summer, and I just loved her energy, and I loved her passion for what she does, and I checked out her blog, and it's amazing. So I'm so excited to have Kelly here on the summit. Kelly, welcome. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so excited to be here, and you are wonderful too. I'm really excited that you put all this together, and I am very grateful to you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. So you're just a wealth of information. I was trying to figure out like what I want to talk to you about, because if you go over to Primal Inspired, like you will see everything from like beauty tips to recipes to lifestyle stuff and meditation. Like, so Kelly like has information on everything, but today I wanted to talk about something that can get in your way of living a healthy life and can kind of sabotage your efforts, whether you're trying to lose weight or be healthy and have more energy, which are all things that after you have children, you want to look good, you want to feel good, and you want to have the energy to play with them. So this topic is something that can get in your way and you may not realize it. So Kelly, we want to talk about toxins today and how they affect our lives and how they get in the way of living a happy and healthy life.
Yeah, definitely. So the thing is that toxins are everywhere. We can't avoid them in the world that we live in today. We've got 80,000 chemicals that are in commerce today, and our bodies directly absorb them. So we've got 4 billion pounds of toxic chemicals that are released into the environment each year, and 72 million of these pounds are known to cause cancer. That's crazy, right?
Oh my gosh, are you trying to scare us?
No. So that is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. I really like to inform people about the problem of toxins, but then I really want to inspire others that it doesn't have to be complicated and it doesn't have to be hard to get these toxins out of our life. So I would love to talk about two of my favorite ways to get these toxins out of your life, and it's just daily habits that we do, and it doesn't have to be hard, and it's actually really easy, and it will be really effective in getting these toxins out of our bodies.
Awesome. So this does not involve drinking like a weird concoction drink that's going to make me stay in the bathroom for 3 days?
No. See, no. I'm not a fan of these like 3-day, 7-day, 10-day cleanses for a bunch of reasons. First of all, a lot of them are really ineffective. And second of all, you cannot get rid of years of accumulated toxins in that short of time frame. The key to get rid of toxins daily is just by creating simple daily habits. So,
Awesome.
So the first one is about drinking something, but it's just a real food smoothie, and we're just using the natural cleansing power of plants and natural detoxifying herbs to cleanse the body daily. And I would love to tell the listeners just a basic recipe that they can use if we have time to do that.
Yeah, no, I love that, hear that, because I know when people are hearing about a detox drink, they still are envisioning something that's not that delicious. So if you could tell us the ingredients in your detox smoothie, I'd love to hear that.
Sure. So I take this every day, and it's actually so filling that I use it as a meal replacement. I drink it every day for lunch. And there's 5 steps to this daily detoxifying smoothie. The first one is that we want to add 1 cup of organic leafy greens. And organic is really important because this is supposed to be a detoxifying smoothie, and we don't want to add a bunch of, pesticides. And leafy greens are known to be really high in pesticide and herbicide residue. So organic is really important. And you can get you can get like big bags of organic frozen spinach at like Costco. Do you guys have
Yeah.
Costco's out there?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Costco, and
Costco.
even Walmart now carries a lot of organic ingredients. So I think that that's amazing. It's more and more you'll be able to find
Yeah,
organic ingredients at
that's
a reasonable price.
yeah, that's so exciting. So yeah, so just 1 cup of frozen leafy greens, and if fresh or frozen, personally, frozen's great for me because it's really easy. I just pull it out of the freezer, pop it in the blender, and no washing, none of that stuff.
Yeah,
It's
it's
super.
great for
Yeah,
busy moms. I think frozen's great for busy moms because you don't always have to be running to the store to get the fresh. Like you can stock up on the frozen ones and they're always going to be ready for you.
exactly.
And you're right, you don't have to stop and wash them and dry them. And yeah, I love that. So
Right.
frozen vegetables, that's even like a quick tip in itself. So okay, but that's step one.
That's,
1 cup.
that's true. Yeah, 1 cup of leafy greens, and I would suggest spinach because it's really mild, and a cup sounds like a lot, but I promise you, you will not taste it at all.
Awesome.
And then our second step is that we want to add 1 cup of fresh or frozen fruit. Again, I like the frozen fruit just because of the convenience factor. And again, Costco, Walmart. Does Walmart carry? Yeah, I would think
They
Walmart
do.
would carry.
They carry organic berries. At least in California, they do.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah. So 1 cup of frozen organic fruit. And then our third step is that we want to add 1 cup of liquid. Now you can add anything as simple as water. My personal favorite is coconut milk. I love the creamy taste of coconut milk. It adds that like rich factor.
Yeah.
I use full fat coconut. Yeah, I use full fat coconut milk because it's super filling, and the fats in coconut milk boost your metabolism. You don't have to be scared of those kind of fats. Mm-hmm. So coconut milk is my liquid of choice. You can also use a probiotic beverage, which is great for strengthening digestion. Kefir is a good one. Any non-dairy milk is a good one. You want to stay away from the fruit juices, though. We're already getting plenty of vitamins and minerals in this detoxifying smoothie, and there's no need to add just like excess sugar. We don't need that.
Exactly. All right, cool. So
yeah,
is that it? Is that all the ingredients?
No, we got 2 more. Okay. The fourth step, and this is the step that many people miss when making a smoothie, and that's adding a healthy fat. Because our smoothie is full of vitamins and minerals, and a lot of those vitamins and nutrients need fat to be properly absorbed into the body. So if we're not adding that fat, we're only absorbing a fraction of the nutrients. Right. So we just want to add about a tablespoon of healthy fat, and a healthy fat would be coconut oil. You could use olive oil, avocado oil, chia seeds, nuts, nut butter. Avocado is a great one. Just put like a quarter or, yeah.
You know what I've been liking lately is hemp seeds. I've been using hemp seeds.
Ooh.
I think those are actually delicious. They have like a nutty flavor to them. And
yes.
My husband caught me eating them out of the bag the other day by a spoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was busted. It sounds like they might taste weird, but they actually taste kind of like, it's like it feels like you're eating like a crumbled up like nuts. I'm not really sure what kind of nut, but it's very nutty flavor. So that's, chia seeds are those black little tiny things.
Yeah.
You soak them and they get kind of gelatinous. So those are cool too.
Yeah.
Not the smoothie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they always get stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, that's why I don't use them as much if I'm gonna be like drinking it on the go.
Right. Right. I'll have to try that hemp seed right out of the bag. I've never tried that.
Delicious.
Yeah. I'm totally trying that.
Awesome.
So then our fifth step, and this is a really fun step, and I call it supercharging your smoothie. And there are so many different herbs and spices that you can add to your smoothie that will ramp up your detoxification pathways. They will help the body. They will help cleanse the body. And I can just go over some of my very favorite ones if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I always like to add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Flaxseed is so good to help the body eliminate toxins. So that's one of my go-tos. Another go-to of mine is matcha. I am obsessed with matcha. Yes.
I am
so
too.
great.
I've been like,
are you?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, matcha is like yes, I love it. I can't go a day without my matcha. So it boosts metabolism. It helps cleanse the body. It's great for burning fat and calories. Matcha is just wonderful. I love that stuff. Another thing that I like to add that is so good, and it's a powerful natural detoxifier, is spirulina or chlorella. So I add about a teaspoon of that in my detoxifying smoothie. Parsley is a wonderful herb. I grow fresh parsley right in my kitchen, and I just grab a handful and I stick it in that smoothie, and you honestly can't even taste it. Parsley is such a kind of a mild flavor anyway, but it's really good. It's a really great cleanser. And then there's ginger and turmeric are wonderful for digestion. It helps strengthen the liver. And then you can also add a healthy protein powder. My pick would be collagen peptides. Is that something that, do you take collagen at all?
I do. I use collagen every day.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So do I. It's great.
I add it to smoothies. I also add it to like soups and sometimes when I'm cooking things, or even just to like sometimes I'll just have it in the coffee, believe it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I take it in this smoothie every day. I just put a scoop. I use Vital Proteins collagen.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's great for helping heal a leaky gut. It strengthens digestion. It provides protein. It's awesome stuff. So if your listeners haven't tried collagen yet, it's awesome for anti-aging, right?
Yeah, that's why I started using it, because I'm turning 40 next month. So I feel like I need to start doing so. So I started last year. When I hit 39, I'm like, okay, I need to start the
Right. Exactly. Some doctors are even referring to it as the new Botox, is that?
Yes.
I've heard some doctors say that.
That and bone broth are the new.
Yes. Yes,
so, Kelly, I have a question on this number 5 step. Are we adding all of these things, or just one of them, or a combination of them?
No. You can add however many or as little as you want. I typically add, my go-tos are the flaxseed, the matcha, the collagen, and the spirulina. Those, I always add those 4 in. And then I typically kind of rotate, every couple of weeks I rotate. And I have
a different flavor, a different texture. Sometimes some of this stuff adds a little bit of texture to it. And you'll know if you don't like it, then you don't go to it again. There's some people aren't going to like a turmeric flavor in their smoothie, and that's fine.
That's very true. That's very true. And then I also created an ebook that is free for your listeners, and it's my very favorite smoothie recipes. And there's strawberry cake flavors, there's apple pie, peaches and cream. There's tons of really good smoothie flavors. And then I have all the supercharger options that you can feel free to pick from. And all of those options are really great for cleansing the body.
That's awesome. I'm getting like hungry when you're talking about all the flavors.
I know. It's really fun for me to create these really cool flavors, fun flavors. And, detoxifying doesn't have to be boring. These smoothies make it really fun, really easy, and they're really good. They really are.
So my challenge to everybody is to download the ebook, make one of the smoothies, and post a picture in the Facebook group, and I'll do the same thing.
Ah, that's awesome.
Because you know what I like?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I like to see the smoothie, but I also like to see what kind of glass you put it into. And sometimes I drink out of like really fancy glasses.
Do you? I'm not fancy around here. Usually it's just like a mason jar. I'm obsessed with mason jars. I have these
I love the mason.
Are you?
I have my salads in mason jars. I drink my water out of a mason jar on my desk.
Yes. Okay.
What's with all the mason jars? Are we going to start canning? They're like, no.
No.
I got rid of all of my like plastic food storage containers. Even though they were BPA free, I still felt like I don't really trust it. And it does leach after a while. You have to replace the BPA free plastic after like 2 or 3 months anyway. So I just moved to mason jars because they're very inexpensive. I like the way you could see through them.
Right.
So it's perfect.
And they come in really fun colors. I'm like this huge color. I love color. So they have like, have you seen them? There's like aqua blue and they're
totally out of the loop. I feel kind of left behind.
Oh, I need to send you some fun colored mason jars. There's even this really pretty purple color. They're just beautiful.
I'm feeling left out.
I know.
I'm really excited about the smoothie. So did you say there were 2 steps? So the smoothie is the first step?
Well, it's not really a step. It's just 2 of my favorite really quick, really easy ways to detoxify the body in really effective ways. I'm all about finding easy buttons,
Yes.
you know, for stuff.
As I became a mom, I'm all about the easy buttons too. I used to be like, oh, I'll start from scratch and I'll do everything the hard way just to say I did it. But now,
Right.
as a mom, like, you know, if I don't have it easy, I may not have it at all, to be quite honest.
Exactly. No, that's exactly right. So I think easy buttons are awesome. Yeah, I don't think anybody should be feel shameful about using an easy button. So those smoothies are definitely an easy button. I mean, how easy is that? It literally takes me about a minute to put it together and blend it, and that's not only my lunch, but it's
meal. Yeah, it's a complete meal.
It is.
And it's, you know, it's a complete, very, very healthy meal. So
exactly. Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's great if you're breastfeeding or if you have small children because you only need one hand, right, to drink the smoothie.
That's true.
My mom, when I was first brought my son home and he was on my lap all the time or in my arms all the time as a little baby, like I'm like, how do I eat? I'm starving. But smoothies are a good thing in that case.
Yeah, right. And there's so many of these like prepackaged smoothie mixes, and they are full of junk. They really are. I mean, even though they have this awesome marketing that says how awesome and amazing they are, I have not really found one really good quality pre-made smoothie. And this is so easy.
It's so easy. You really don't. And the fact of the matter is when you're using fresh ingredients, you're getting like a little bit of life in you. I always feel like you're getting more power, you're getting more energy from the fresh ingredients or even the frozen, because that was frozen when it was at its peak of freshness. So yeah, I think they're great for moms on the go, moms with small children. It's just a great way to do things.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I agree. So the second one is a little more fancy, but it is a total easy button, big time. If you are a multitasker, this is like the ultimate multitasking machine, and it's a far infrared sauna. Now, have you ever experienced a far infrared sauna?
Yes, and I have, and I actually love them because if anyone who knows me, I hate being hot. Like I am like if you can put me in like the freezing cold and I can wear a cute sweater and some ski boots, like I am happy. But when I'm really hot, like I get kind of irritable. So traditional saunas, I can't stay in them very long because I just get really overheated. But the far infrared sauna, it was really kind of pleasant because I felt like I was pleasantly warm and relaxed, but I didn't feel like I needed to bust out of that door. So yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very pleasurable experience, but it is the best way for getting the most damaging toxins out of the body. And you can get decades of accumulated toxins out of the body relatively quickly with a far infrared sauna. So my husband and I just purchased one 6 months ago, and we are in love. Like literally probably every other day, one of us says, man, that's the best purchase we've ever made. It's awesome.
Yeah, I actually recommend my clients to go to a sauna at least twice a week. And if they have them in their house, then every day for at least like 20 minutes a day. It really is the best way you can detox your body in the quickest. I totally agree.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, totally. And I love the way it makes my face. I feel like I got the best facial of my life after every session. My skin just looks so good. So,
so we're totally in your house, correct? Like you guys bought your house. Is it a big, huge?
You know what? We did end up getting a bigger one because we had an empty room, and we just kind of turned it into the sauna room. And awesome. I live totally in the boonies, and the closest infrared sauna place was like an hour away from me, and I just couldn't. It's just not realistic.
No, not at all.
Yes. So we got one in our house, and I just the way we feel with those toxins coming out, man, it is a night and day difference.
Wow. So if someone was looking to purchase one, where would they go? How would they do that?
Well, we what we did, when I realized that I wanted to purchase one for my house, I literally spent months researching saunas. First of all, to see if like that's something that I should even do. I wasn't
Right.
really sure. So we spent months. We went to trade shows. We actually had like the EMF unit, the meters that we borrowed, and we went to these. We went to the trade shows, and we're like, "Is this really low EMF?" And
Either that or
so we went
for ghosts. You could have been checking for ghosts too.
right. So we really did our homework when we decided that we wanted to purchase one, and we went with a company called HealthMate. And they are the leading sauna manufacturer in the United States. They're actually the one that manufactures all the saunas. Like if you purchase a sauna in the United States, it was made by HealthMate.
Oh.
So it was really cool. So we purchased it. I wrote about it on my blog, and HealthMate saw that blog post, and they actually offered my readers wholesale pricing on their infrared saunas. So
Awesome.
if
So
that's,
do you have the
so
link? We will put the link under the video or under this audio here. So if you you are interested in even thinking about getting a sauna, go through Kelly's link and you guys can get a huge discount. I knew, that's why I asked you, because I know you have the inside scoop on a lot of this stuff.
Right.
Don't buy anything without going to Kelly's website first, because you usually have some kind of little inside deal.
Right. So it's primallyinspired.com/sauna, and that'll have all the information that you need to know. If you want to learn more about infrared saunas, like I said, I literally spent months researching infrared saunas. I poured through like the medical literature. I talked to so many different doctors, and I was just so impressed with what everyone had to say.
Well, we learned about it in naturopathic medicine school, and we actually learned about the benefits. Like we have a whole module, on detoxification, but like infrared sauna comes up as one of the top detoxification methods. And then we also had another expert on the summit, Wendy Myers, who talked about hair mineral analysis and detox, and she mentioned infrared saunas as one of her recommendations. So,
that's so cool.
It's definitely
so cool.
It's not like a crazy weird thing. It's not just something that you do when you go to the spa.
Right. Oh, that's really great to hear, because a lot of people that I've talked to, they didn't even know what an infrared sauna was. So that's really great to hear that it's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah. Well, I think people think of it as like a luxury more than a therapy. But I'm hoping in the coming years that even for people that don't have their own already or want to go to a facility that will be covered somewhat under insurance, I think it should be. That'd be awesome.
Oh, totally. That's my hope too. Yeah. After just in the research that you've done, you know how much they can help. So totally. Yeah. I totally wish that too.
So we're going to make your smoothie. We're going to jump in the sauna, and we're going to be happy and healthy, right?
Happy, healthy, and hot. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you for the ebook on the recipes for the smoothies, the discount on the saunas, and for sharing your time and all of your inspiration with us today.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. It was so fun to talk to you.
Awesome. It's been such an honor to have you here, and I'm so excited for your website. And like Primally Inspired is just such a great resource. And when I have my downtime, I used to go on Facebook, but now I go on Primally Inspired and I learn something. So thank you so much. Please, everyone listening, definitely check it out. Try out the smoothies, post your picture up in the Facebook group. And I hope that you enjoyed this interview as much as I did. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you received a lot of value out of this interview. I know that I did. I want you to open up to the possibility of making this new year the greatest opportunity that you have had so far to improve your life. This is about breaking out of paradigms. It's about learning the art of living. It is about honoring who you are as a woman as you discover who you are as a mother. It is about taking care of your body, mind, and spirit so that you can take better care of your family and be a shining example, a role model for your children so that they can grow up to be healthy, happy, and successful. I promise to continue to bring you educational, empowering, and inspiring content to help you achieve the body that you dream about and the life that you are meant to live. Stay tuned for more value-packed interviews, and be sure to check out all the resources on my website, metabolicmama.com. Until next time, wishing you a happy, healthy, hot day. Take care, mamas.